Hi guys, welcome back. Sam here, playing some Kerbal Space Program Episode 2. Now this is a post-introduction which makes no sense to anybody who understands continuity and anything that can go wrong, but this is the ship which you will see later on in the vehicle video that has put my moon rover on the surface of the moon. So let's walk you through the ship. We've got the stage to get it into orbit, and then this one is the Rocamax Poodle engine and a little bit of fuel to get it over to the moon, and this is the descent stage, and underneath this is the rover, which I will probably talk about later on in the video. I've forgotten if I do or not, but let's just take the top off it. See, this as well is also part of the rover, so here it is. Now on the last video nearly ran out of electricity and had to limit my landings to daytime landings on the moon with the little moon probe things, so this I've decided to put RTGs on it, make sure it'll keep it powered in any circumstance. Now this is going to cause a little bit of debris around the moon, but it's only one piece, there's a lot of space around there. So let's see what we've got. Two ladders. We've got a ladder on the front and a ladder on the back, so that if we ever send any Kerbals up, we can use it as a little taxi. Now I've tested this, it works fine. Let's see how it handles when it's up there, and I'll stick that back on. Well, it would be nice to stick it back on, but apparently we've hit a glitch. It's okay, just won't save, it'll be fine. Anyway, like I said, it's already launched, so I mean it's already on the moon. You'll see it in just a few seconds, so I will show you guys the sped up launch sequence. Okay, so we are zooming around the moon here. This is... I haven't actually recorded the introduction yet, so if I repeat myself then I'm sorry, but this is the little moon capsule we just brought up here. Hopefully the footage worked again, because I don't trust my system at the moment. We should have been done with this stage now, so we can get us in that. And now we're left with the lander phase. And... nose cone. And go forward just a little bit so we don't crash back into the last stage. Oh. Reverse the controls. Okay, so you can see the little lander on the bottom. And a very big sky crane to drop it off, so let's get out of this orbit a little bit. Okay, that way you won't die from that. I hope that's still attached. Okay, good. So let's quick save and turn off RCS because we don't need it anymore. Let's find out where we want to land. Now, I personally think that Lander Site 3 was the best. So I think... well, actually no, Lander Site 2 was the best because it had a huge canyon. So I think, yeah, let's try and land at Lander Site 2. That would be... oh, sorry, Lander Site. Moon Probe 2. Let's just check. Is that the right one? Sorry, I'm having these frame rate issues again, you'll have to forgive me. But this isn't as off balanced as the last one. So let's turn around. Thankfully I can actually just use the sheer force of the probe to turn it now, because I mean this doesn't really have much use of RCS because it's all off balance. I know I just said I fixed the off balance issues, but I guess I didn't mean it in terms of RCS. I'm rambling, let's get on with our manoeuvre. Let's try and halt it somewhere there. I forget if I have RCS on SAS. Yeah, we do have SAS. Right. Engage again. Let's go. Let's go on this. Check along. I think we need to be going a little bit further north. So let's go that way a little bit. As you can see, I'm skipping frames quite badly, and I've really undershot that. This isn't good. Well, this is kind of a good situation because I can use my RCS instead of having to turn it all the way around because I'm lazy. Oh, this is very tedious. Yep, we'll say that'll do. A little bit further. There, that'll do. Go a bit further north. Overshot. Just over. Right, let's quick save again because I know that I will crash. And let's do the time warp. Hope we're going this way. I'm going to rely on the fact that the game will switch me to 1 times time acceleration when I get too close. Oh, this is disorientating. Ah, I can't tell which way's up anymore. There. Let's point... which way do we want to be pointing? We want to be pointing retrograde, which would be... that way. Would it not? I can't tell. Okay, and stop. I said stop. Yeah, I didn't do the whole solar panel mistake last time that I did. If you noticed, on my first attempt to get to the moon, I decided to deploy the solar panels and it just tore the ship apart. I decided to get away with that by having a completely nuclear whatever they're called, radioisotope thermoelectric generator. Use them instead, power the entire ship. Fantastic. Let's do this. Let's time warp a little bit further in, and we'll try and cancel our surface velocity when we're pretty much just above it. Yeah, so I hope you liked the last episode. Hopefully I should have quite a few more of these coming in 20 kilometers out. Let's see. Getting just over 1G of acceleration. And a camera that is auto-rotating. And sound coming out of different... Oh god, there's a train. Shoot this massive one. That's okay, well, maybe we'll land actually in the trench. Sorry, canyon. Let's time warp. It's always fun when you time warp. Let's time warp faster. Cancel out of that before can't finish that sentence, I'm so sorry. Would it be a smart idea to deploy the legs right now? Probably. Maybe facing in this direction. Okay, I'm messing this up quite badly. Which way is my ship orientated? I guess we'll just have to go off the north pole. Fast forward in. Let's go forward to the north. Ah, I have no orientation. Okay, well sort myself out. Yeah, this should be a good landing, he says. There's quite a lot of YouTubers make quite a lot of noises when they make these videos, and you can see why. I mean, even if you're not recording for the YouTube audience, which would be you guys, just try talking to yourself when you play, you can't help but making noises. Let's find a single full setting that'll just help us coasting. This might be a little bit you should be able to see a shadow now. Where's the sun? That direction, I'm guessing. There it is. Shadow should be down there. I have to forgive you for these failures again, but I am managing to play, and we should hopefully be able to put up with it until I can get some sort of upgrade for my computer, which should be soon. This feels way too fast for a landing. This isn't right. This isn't right at all. This isn't right. This is not right. Let's just get rid of this. Oh, I messed this up so badly. No. No. It's a bit too much of it. Oh, wow. Well, I'm impressed. I'm not happy, but I'm impressed. Yeah, well done. Yep. This. Can we RCS off here? Ooh, retract the legs. And then put them the other way again. If we break those wheels, we cannot afford to send them to Kerbal up here just yet. Oh. Well, this is going spectacularly wrong. Can we rock? Let's rock. No copyright infringement there at all. What happens if we extend that one? Nope. Oh, you decide to extend the rest of them as well? Okay. Wow, I'm liking this. Wow. Right, I think it's time we just... Oh god, watch the rock. Well, we learned something new on our scientific explorations of the moon. The rocks are a lie. Right, now quickly, put them back out again. Put them back out. Nope, there. Hold. Ah. Yes, I think we got it this time. We must have it. No, 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 no. Ah. This is such a terrible idea. Never go to the moon. Okay, whatever happens, we need to hold it on that. Ah, we broke the wheels. Broke the wheels. We broke the wheels. No, I have a decision to make. Do I reload the last checkpoint like a cheater? Or adventure on in the rover like a soldier? Adventure on. That's not the cart. Oh, that would have been so much cooler if it wasn't. No. I can't tell which way is back and forth. Let's turn the lights on so we can see. Come on, roll out. Which wheels exactly are broken? Those ones. They're apparently the front ones. So... Oh. There, hold it. No, this isn't gonna work. Yay, there we go. No, slow. Brake. Oh, that must have been backwards. Which means that this is forwards. And... yeah, we're gonna have to reload this save soon. Yeah, well, I'm gonna reload this save and I will join you when I have landed it. Okay, so we're coming in on the final approach now. Managed to get significantly closer down the valley. Almost aligned my camera as well, it came a lot easier as well. It's a very quick landing. Can't tell if it's actually this quick. Let's try and cancel all this velocity. And then coast in. It's quite a nice pinpoint landing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's been more accurate ones. But I'm happy with this. It's good enough. So let's use SAS. Complete vertical. Get some really bad frame rates. It must be fast because I was getting decent frame rates before. I mean, I've tried switching the cores around like I did on the last episode. I just hope that doesn't have to become a routine thing, because I know I'll forget and I'll have to stop every video. Right, so coming in now. Laggily, quite slow. Try and keep the throttle up this much. You can see the shot here. And that's it, we've landed. Just like I intended. So let's now quick save again and deploy the lander. Turn the base lamps on. They'll go out soon. Unless they've got RTGs on. Do they have RTGs? They do not. So let's switch over to the rover, which is coming out either backwards or forwards. Now, which way is forward? And why will you let me control things? Switch back over. There we go. Can control things now. So that way is forward over there. So let's try and get over to the Ep2. Brake. Okay, let's go. So that's another thing I've noticed with when you turn the brakes on and turn the brakes off, even if you're using something like using the old wheels, you can't set off until you've wiggled your ship around a little bit. Now this isn't which way I want to go. Why are you taking me this way? I'm trying to go this way. Oop. Whoa. Okay. Stop. No, no, no. No. No, no. Stop. Stop. Slow down. Slow down. Okay, there we go. Right. You just don't want to behave, do you? Well, let's lock the steering on this and this, so we don't get any crabbing going on. Crabbing's a real thing, look it up. Looks like we've got a severe case of the crabs going on. Giggity giggity. And that was a joke I'm gonna regret. Alright, let's go. Ooh, cameras. There's no good driving cameras on this. No, I was literally trying to drive in that direction and you're taking me the completely wrong way. Right, you know what, you want to go down the hill, go down the hill. I noticed these things move quite well in time acceleration mode. Well, they did before. This one just wants to spin. Stop. Okay, so which way do we want to go? What just blew up? Seriously, what just blew up? Stop, 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 stop. This game hates me so much. Yeah, well, I will join you over at Ep2. Well, I have got the hang of this, I think. It's pretty difficult, but just hold up and then use the yaw keys, the roll keys to turn. Ooh. Now you might have noticed that we've got ladders on the front and back. That's just in case we ever land any Kerbals up here and we need a way of getting them around quickly, then we can just let them grab onto the back and drive slowly over the terrain. As long as it doesn't end up driving over like this, then I'm pretty sure everything should be fine. And we're nearly there. I mean, I've used this lander before, I was testing it, and it works just fine, but apparently the moon has an anti-rover gravity field. Whoa, which way are we spinning? We're spinning. No, we need to slow down, so that's that way. One, up. Now let's try not to crash into it, but we can get pretty damn close. And brakes. No, that means brakes. Stop the thing. There we go. And I think we will call this an episode. And maybe next episode we'll be able to send up either... Well, we'll do a little bit of scientific reconnaissance. In fact, actually, just before we go, let's see if the data we got from here corresponds with the other one. Let's check. What do we want to check? We need to check pressure. There's nothing because we're in a vacuum. Gravitational field strength. 1.60 meters per second squared. And back here we are getting 1.60 meters per second squared. That's a good job. Rover did good. Well done, Rover. Okay, so the few things that I want to address before the next video, I should be putting the ship craft files on the website, which you'll see in the description, which is www.lumexgaming.com. And yeah, if there's... I need to name this ship obviously for next episode, but if you want any suggestions for what you want to call it, then please feel free to leave them in the description. And if you like the video, give it a nice little like, and I will see you next episode. Bye guys!